Okay, there we go. So now we're recording. So welcome everybody in the Bahamas. My name is Leslie J. Derencourt, and I'm here to really share with you this wonderful business opportunity. Like I was telling you, banking career, I was a chief financial officer for a company that went from 60 million to half a billion. And more importantly, I worked with a lot of three entrepreneurs who I helped build the business. We sold the company after record profits, we sold the company for $85 million. When I got there, it was worth $2 million. So in 8 years, we went from $2 million to $85 million, sold it to a public company, and the three individuals went off to retire early and live the life that they dreamed about. So that really put a fire into me about entrepreneurship. So I went out and started my own business because that's what I knew. But I started a traditional business. I took a lot of my savings and my retirement fund, and I invested it because I'm thinking if I could help them build $85 million company, I could do the same thing for me. And so I did that, and I got off to a great start. But I didn't know that we were going to have the worst recession in my lifetime. Yes, 8 years ago, that recession hit hard. And then I got introduced to a networking company with my family. I never believed in sharing in a networking environment. But once I got started with the two family members, we went from 3 family members to 60,000 distributors in 7 years. We made millions of dollars as a family. And so now I'm off to another company to do it again. I always believe if you can do something once, you can do it twice. So being that we're just getting started in AGS, I think we're about 5 months in, and we have more than 3,000 members and 1,000 paid members. Here's what I'm going to share with you. We're going to get to thousands and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. And you in the Bahamas could be the first ones to come in to override the whole Caribbean. That's what we're talking about. We want to think big. Okay? So now let's get into the presentation. Imagine life without limits. I'm going to ask you a question. When was the last time you sailed on a catamaran in DR or the Bahamas? Took a getaway to Vegas, got on an Alaskan cruise, took the family to Orlando. I know Bahamas, you could go to Orlando, right? It's a fun thing to take the family to go to Disney. And how about that African safari? We certainly want to enjoy our life because let me tell you, after all said and done, it's about the memories and it's about the special times. It's about that one time we spend with the people we most care about. And then, of course, travel's part. I mean, we go back and forth from the Bahamas to New York to shop. You go visit grandparents, right, or kids, grandchildren. You may want to follow your kids to different sporting events, right? Of course, your friends get married. Your cousins get married. So we all got to travel. Now, we want you to imagine exploring the beaches of the world. Imagine at first class style for the best prices. Simply, the way I just promote or present our company is we're like the Costco or the Sam's Club of travel. You're going to travel big and you're going to get cheap. Is that a good combination or what? Go to the best places in the world at the best prices. Because welcome to AGS Travel. We have no limits. We want to dream. So if you are used to working and struggling and maybe you want to do something extra or you want to help family members but you can't, let me tell you, this is the time that you can dream about controlling your life and your destiny. All right, let's talk about why I'm so excited about the travel. Because we have a phenomenal travel club. It has access to wholesale pricing, unbeatable savings, exclusive travel rewards, and member-only availability. I mean, exclusive to our members. We have a 110% price guarantee. If you look at some of these prices, we already beat hotels.com and Expedia most of the time when it comes to our hotels. You look at the Orlando World Center, it's about a 48% savings from hotel.com and Expedia. Hotel Victor, 49% savings, okay? Of course, and then there you go. We have bonus weeks that we participate. These bonus weeks are phenomenal. You know why? Because you can go for 8 days, 7 nights to a 4 to 5 star resort. I mean, that's truly phenomenal. Can you imagine that? And that could they could sleep anywhere from a family of 2 to all the way up to a family of 8. And it's in DR, Mexico, Jamaica, and the United States, and so much more. We have hotel resort properties all over the world, 50,000 properties. We have access to condos at member-only prices, prices that no one else has. And then you have rental cars. This is the best prices with the rental agencies. We have activity excursions. You want to book those activities anywhere, we could do that for you as well, and at the best prices. And then we have domestic and international flights. Those of you in Bahamas and all over, I know you're looking forward to be able to book your flights and take advantage of getting reward points or credits or making some money when there's an opportunity to do so. Worldwide tours. Just pick a destiny and help someone get there. Travel is the one thing you buy that makes you richer. Can you imagine sitting there looking at that view? That's what we got to do. We got to live the life. Some of you going to say, well, how am I going to pay for it? I'm going to tell you how you'll pay for it later on. Travel is the #1 research word. It is big. That means between 9 and 5 on the internet where people should be working, they're Googling where to go, where to travel. They're looking at all kinds of trips they could possibly take. The only thing they're trying to figure out is if they could afford it or if they have the time. We're here to help them find the time and have the money to do so. 1.1 billion people travel, okay, along the world. Okay? In 2014, 450 billion people, okay, booked online. So that's amazing, right? And then, of course, mobile phones are really quickly growing. People are booking online on their phones, and we can provide the ability to do it. Just tell them we sign back in. Okay, some people are having trouble. Guys, if you're having trouble with the screen changing, just get back out and go back in. Okay, becoming a certified travel agent is what it's all about. Not only do we have a phenomenal travel club that's an amazing discount, we also have the ability to book travel. We help you become a certified travel agent. So what's the benefits of being a certified travel agent? You create your own schedule. You have unlimited income potential. You book directly with global providers, and you have access to agent-only rates and benefits. Then you earn the top credentials in the industry. You work from home, and you have ongoing training and support. The travel industry is amazing. Then you also have the ability now, because you're a travel agent, to write off anything on your tax-related expenses, right? To minimize the taxes you pay because you're in travel. Imagine taking a vacation with a family and you line up some properties that you want to see for your business, tax write-off. That's amazing here. And in the United States, small businesses or home-based business or businesses, period, get the benefit of that when it comes to taxes. Okay? And you get to work your own hours and be your own boss. I don't know about you. I like being my own boss. I like to wake up when I'm finished sleeping, and I like to go to bed when I'm tired. The host agency we're partnered with, 20+ years in business, full service hosting company, fully accredited with IATAN and CLIA, and it is a personalized mentoring service that works with us to help you. So if you've never booked travel before, don't worry. You have phenomenal training, and then they're going to mentor you to the process of booking travel. We have the highest commission with the top vendors, Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Apple Vacations, and Disney, and so much more. With access to booking engines, online booking engines. Not only do we have our own additional booking engine with our travel agency, but we also have Vax, which is a vacation online booking site, Expedia Tap, and so on, where we get commission. And then, of course, we get up to 80% commission. So if you're there in Bahamas and you have travel experience, we're going to start you at 80%. If you've never booked travel before, don't worry. You start at 50%, but we'll work you up to 80% by helping you make money. Here's the company. We're based on flexibility, integrity, opportunity, and stability. We have Mr. Craig Jerback. You just spoke to him. Now you know what he looks like. Then you have Dwayne Eddings, who's a master distributor. And you have Benji Abako, who just joined us for Director of Asian Markets. Phenomenal what we're doing. We're so excited. And Craig Jerback, 30+ years in the industry. he started companies in different markets. And one of the companies where we first met him, in 8 years, he took it from 0 to $130 million. So I'm excited to work with Craig in this project because we're going to go to 100, forget about 130. We want to go to $1.3 billion. How's that? We're going to multiply everything by 10 times, right? And we have the ability and experience, and we have the company to do it. Here's our industries we're in. In the United States, we're in the cable TV, health and wellness, health insurance, energy, and of course travel, which is an $8 trillion industry. We will look, as we build AGS Bahamas, eventually we'll look to provide services locally that may complement what we do so that you can market other services. But travel alone is big. You're talking $8 trillion. Let me share some statistics with you. The industry, on average, most of the industry pays out, the vendors pay about 10% on commission and earnings on travel. So when you do 10% of 8 trillion, that's $800 billion. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. $800 trillion, billion dollars. And so what I want to share this with you. The fastest growing group of people working in the industry is the virtual home-based travel agent. That's us. The fastest growing group there, and the potential is $800 billion in commissions. So who's ready to get some of that commission? All right, all of you in Bahamas, are you ready to get some of that $800 billion? Earl here is raising his hand. I don't know if you can see him, but so excited. And this is why you really should be excited. It's supposed to grow to 15 trillion in the next decade. That's 1.5 trillion of commission and earnings available to people who work and bring customers to the big vendors in this industry. This is a phenomenal opportunity. That's why I'm so excited. I can't sleep. I know Bahamas team can't sleep out. You guys are WhatsApping me all night long. Anyway, we are loving travel, but also we do home services. As I said, we're going to be adding that on in the future. But AGS, we have the Crystal Wave, which I'll show you a little bit about there. We have also in the United States direct energy, which is regulated energy. We have Dish, which is a TV market. We have Trust Alarm, which is an alarm system for our homes. ID protection for ID. GeoStellar, which is solar. And roadside assistance, which helps you, if you break down, and telemedicine. We'll be able to bring some services. We just have to negotiate it. Here's a Crystal Wave machine. It's that silver little thing with the black label there. That's our machine. It's an atmospheric water generator. It gives you purified, great tasting water from the air. It's like a dehumidifier. It takes the humidity out the air. So you can get clean water. You don't have to connect to any water. All right? So we eliminate plastic bottles. We save money that way. And it's an amazing design. Now, let me share with you. You can't connect it to the water source if you need to purify your water. If you need more water, because it produces about 2 to 5 gallons per day. And every machine you sell, you're going to make $250. If you sell 10 machines, we double your bonus. That means there's going to be another $2,500 on top of the $2,500 you earn. 10 times $250. Phenomenal opportunity, okay? I'm going to show you a little video we have. It's kind of neat. Here's alarm system. I'll go through these services real quick because some of it doesn't apply to Bahamas yet. But in alarm system, we get $300 per alarm system here in the United States. Solar. People looking for solar, as much as $1,200 for that referral. And then all the other services, we get bonuses up front and some residual income. Now let's talk about how we earn money. We looked at the services. We talked about the company. We talked about how big the industry is. Now let's talk about how we make money. We make money weekly and monthly and residual income. We have unlimited fast start bonuses, Ascend dollars, quick start bonus, team bonuses. We also have lifestyle bonuses, dual team binary bonuses, residual unilevel income. We got check match. All of that is truly phenomenal. So let's talk about it. Now, when you enroll an individual into the business, and we're going to talk about the starting packages in a few minutes. Every time someone signs in your business, you make $50. So you have 5 people, that's 5 times 50, $250. That's unlimited. You can sign unlimited sponsored people as much as you want. Now, if you like to get started quick, I hear people in the Bahamas, you guys want to run fast, right? Well, if you personally enroll 5 people in the first 30 days, we'll give you additional $100. So that's 5 times 50, 250 plus 100, 350. And then when you get 10 people to join your membership, you get $500 for those 10 people in 30 days. So let's figure out the total. 10 times 50, because you 50 for each one, that's $500, plus $500 is $1,000, plus the 100 you made on the way to the 10. That's $1,100 you can make in the first 30 days. Then with your team of 11, when you get to 160 days, you make another $1,000. Your team, anybody you personally enroll, bring people in, counts towards your total. And then when you get to 200 members, you get $2,500 in 90 days. And then you get 500 members in 120 days, you get $10,000. You get 1,000 members in 180 days, you get $20,000 paid to you. Good money. Now, this is a powerful program called Ascend Dollars. Here's how it works. Every time someone enrolls in a business, remember the 5 people you enrolled in the business, you got $50 for them, right? Then 30 days later, they make their monthly payment to run their business, right? That's $49.95 for our basic package. So all of them are paying their $49.95. So at the end of 30 days, they pay it. Company will give you 10 internal, we call them Ascend Dollars to you. So if you have 5 people who stayed for 30 days and paid their payment, you will have $50 placed in your Ascend wallet, and we will take your $49.95 for your monthly out of the Ascend wallet. So we call it our 5 and free program. You also get now it doesn't stop at 5. If you sign 10 people, you get 10 times 10 every time they pay their 50. Every month they do it. Okay, if you sign 20 personally, you'll have $210 coming to you every month they pay their $49.95. And what could you do with that? Pay for your monthly, or you could pay for people to sign into the business. Let's say you want to bless a family member who's really struggling and they want to start the business. You have 150 in your Ascend wallet, you can enroll them into the business. Then we have residual income. See, I come to the school of J. Paul Getty. I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of our own. Why? If I'm responsible for my income only, if I get sick or something happens to me, I lose my job, we're in trouble. But if you have 1% of 100 people's efforts, that's phenomenal. That means 50 people could quit on you or get sick and not be able to do anything, and you still have 50 people working on your behalf. That's what you call leverage. Wealthy people do that. Okay? And residual income is monthly income you get every time someone gets a service that they pay every month, you get a commission on. So we go 9 levels down. We got 5% of all the volume in each level, and it's unlimited across. Whether it's 10, 20, 30, you'll override all of them. Now, the volume that goes in here is the volume that also counts towards your promotions, and I'm going to talk about that next, or after we show you an example of why it's important to get customers. Now, look at this scenario. You have 20 team members at 10 customers, $1. That means you're making $200 a month residually, and you only got 10 customers each for you. Now, you have 200 members, and everybody gets 10 customers. Now you're making $2,000. Even you only got 10 customers, but you're making $2,000 because you have leverage. And 2,000 members, that could generate 10 customers, $1, $20,000. Now, what I want you to imagine is, what if everybody got 20 customers each? What if everybody got $10 commission instead of $1? Where would your commission be every month? So a tremendous opportunity to build a phenomenal business. Then we have check matching. Everyone you personally sponsor, you will get a matching check. The first level, 20%. Every other level is 5%. Unlimited. Unlimited. Now that's on your residual check and on your what we call a binary volume. Now, you have achievement levels. When you get, in order to start and get paid on what we call our binary, dual binary, where volume goes in, or your level, it depends on your position. So let's go how it works. As an agent, okay, you get paid 10% of the volume. You have two personally sponsored individuals. When you have three personally sponsored, you move to an associate. Now you get 12%. Then you have, when you personally sponsor four individuals, you get 14% of the volume, right? So you're making more money, but you also have to generate 500 group business volume in your residual unit level. That's, remember, the 9 levels down and unlimited wide. So the more people you get, the more volume you get. And then when you have 5 personally sponsored individuals, you become an executive. Now that's 1,000 group volume, okay? That helps you promote it to executive, all right? So I'm excited about being able to do that, because when you get promoted, you make more money. So you bring 6 personally sponsored and 2,500 group volume, you get promoted to silver broker. You get 7 personally sponsored and 5,000 group volume, you get promoted to gold broker. And you get 8 personally sponsored and 10,000 group volume, you get promoted to platinum. And you get 20,000 group volume and 9 personally sponsored, you have a chance to override at diamond, which is 24%. Now you see the team bonuses. As individuals join the business, we pay 50 to the person who sponsors it, but now we start to pay a team bonus to the upline sponsors. So if a consultant signs somebody, they get 50, the executive would get 10, the silver broker would get 10, the gold broker will get 10, the platinum will get 10, and the diamond will get 10. So now you're starting to see money from your team enrolling people and leveraging. Let's talk about the unlimited lifestyle bonus. This is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. When you start a consultant, that's 4 individuals, and you get 3 associates. Each associate is someone who has 3 people. So that's 3 legs of 3 people each. You're now making $90 lifestyle bonus. But the unique thing about us is not only do we start when it's early with the lifestyle bonuses, but they're unlimited. So if you have a 4th leg with an associate, a 5th leg with an associate, a 6th leg with an associate, you're making $30 each as you build more leaders. Then when you become, when you have those associates become consultants, you move up to executive. And then now you're making $300 bonus a month, and every additional consultant, you get $100. Then you have, when you get your executives to promote, right? 3 executives under your legs, you get your consultants, executive, you become a silver broker. And then you get $600 a month bonus, and you add $200 for every additional executive you add. And then when you have those 3 executives become silver broker, you go to gold broker. So, and you get $1,200 bonus when 3 legs of silver brokers. And every additional silver broker, you make $400, unlimited. So here's the concept I want you to get. We are simply creating a focus, an incentive for anyone above you to work with you, no matter where you fall in the organization. Because the more leaders they promote, the more money you make. And that's important to building. So you can rest assured everyone who come before you is going to be very interested in your success. So why AGS? Save and earn income on travel and home services. Bills you're going to pay anyway. Travel you're going to do anyway. People are going to book hotels. People are going to book flights. People are doing it every day. 450 billion done online. All we're doing is giving you an opportunity for them to go to you instead of a website where they don't know anyone. And if they do that, you get paid. Not only that, because you're a travel agent or in the travel business, you get the tax benefits of writing off all expenses and reducing the amount of taxes you pay and increasing your cash flow. You pay less taxes, you get more cash at home. And then 110% savings guarantee, so you know you have the best prices. And then you have lifestyle bonuses. You have unlimited income potential, unlimited lifestyle bonuses too. Exclusive travel agent training and certification program, which is very powerful. Ability to make 80% commission. So what is it about? We want to make it easy, simple, and fun. Okay? Easy, simple, and fun. So get started now. Here's our packages to get started. First package is private club member, $149 to start, $49.95 is the monthly maintenance fee to stay in the business. Okay, if you're a small business, you rent an office, you have to pay rent. Well, this is our rent to run our business because we are online and at home. Not only that, it gives you the right to write off expenses at home for your office, which is where your home base is. You get to write some of that off now. Well, what do you get for that? You get the basic travel club membership, 50% wholesale pricing. You have access to organization programs, sales and marketing, partnership website, and unlimited income earning potential. Then our second package is our Elite Club membership, $199.95 and $69.95 per month. Now, this is an additional $49 from our private club members. This Elite package includes the private club membership. All right, so you're only paying $50 more for this, but the Elite Club is phenomenal. I'm going to show you a little sample of how powerful it is. Elite Travel Club membership. You have 100% wholesale savings, access to organization, you got the management platform, you got the website, you have unlimited income potential, you have personal concierge to work with you and book your trips. You mean you call them, they help you book your trip. You have restaurant discounts, and time-sharing owners could use this club membership to swap out their vacation that they already own for other vacation. They could cash it out for cash, for credit. A phenomenal tool for you. And then you get these bonus weeks. Imagine going to DR, 5-star resort for $100, sleeps up to 8 people. Now, how about Mexico? How about Jamaica? There's just so many places you can go. Then you have our top package, which includes everything. Our travel agency program, $249 to come in, $89.95 per month. And it includes Elite Travel Club, 100%. You have the travel agency program, allows you to earn 80% commission on travel. You have travel agent certification, full training, and all the things necessary to make you win. And then you have personal mentoring to help you learn how to book travel on your own. The average travel agent full-time makes $80,000 a year. The average part-time travel agent working from home makes $8,000 to $14,000 a year. So whether you want to make an extra $1,000 or extra $8,000 a month, you're now in position with us at AGS to generate that kind of income. So you got no experience? No problem. We got training, we got support, we got mentorship programs all the way around. How much do you want to earn? It's up to you. It's how much you're willing to work. You can work spare time, part-time, or full-time. You go at your own speed. No requirement, no quota. You book it your way. But if you want to make more money, you have to spend more time. You got to focus. Three types of people who see this presentation. The first one says, Leslie, you know what? Great presentation. It sounds good, but I'm not interested. Well, no one leaves here without signing up. We can sign up to a free club member. It's a short-term trial to see how you're doing, okay? To try it out. And they can still get 25% of the wholesale savings in the club right here, okay? So it's perfect for for a member to try it out. But let them see how it is, what it's like. But let me tell you, I saw today someone sign up a free and book a trip that they're going to save 75% more if they simply sign up as a member, right? Second group, you're excited right now. You have some questions. I'm going to take a few minutes to answer questions, but anyone of us can answer questions. Any of the senior members, you get on the phone with me. I'll answer your questions to make sure you understand and help you make that decision to get started. And third group, ready to go. I could have stopped 10 minutes ago. You're ready to join and make some serious money in travel and getting paid on bills you pay out your home every day. It just makes so much sense. I want to share with you this statistic as I'm encouraging you to take action. Financial Times did a study in the United States, and I'm sure it's probably similar in the Bahamas. 71% of people in the United States are living paycheck to paycheck, are getting into debt every month. 71%. And then the second statistic that's scary is that 69% of Americans right now, per Social Security Administration, they did a survey. They said 69% of Americans won't be able to retire at 69. Are you crazy? This is amazing. If you can't retire at 65, what are you doing? You're working. Who wants to be working at 65? I want to be going to the Bahamas, relaxing on the beach at 65, and maybe I'll take the grandchildren. Maybe not. Maybe I'll want to just relax. And then what I want to tell you is we want you to be able to take action, because most people don't save much money. Most people spend more money than they save every month, or than they make every month. What we need to do is we need to be smart with our money. This is about wealth creation here at AGS. We want you to minimize the taxes you pay by having a home-based business. We want you to earn extra income by simply booking the travel that your friends and family are going to do anyway. And all you're doing is sharing and referring it. And my favorite part about the travel business is I've yet to see anyone I approach about travel who did not give me a few minutes of their time or show an interest. So this is a 6-step game plan. What you got to do, you got to make a list. You excited right now? Start writing down all the people you know. Make sure you work with the sponsor, person who sponsored you. Meet with them right away so they can support you and give you a game plan. Don't try to explain it to anybody. Get a launch, either a launch call or a webinar like this. We open up a grand opening. Be careful of the people who tell you that don't dare to dream. Be careful. Because here at AGS, all we do is dream and promote dreams and help you fulfill your dreams. So get excited and let's make this business happen. And I have a special deal for you in the Bahamas. I love doing special deals. You guys ready for this? I feel like the price is right. There's a game show here. Okay, here's the deal for you in the Bahamas. First of all, I want to thank all of you who have been on tonight. Anyone who's a guest tonight, the partners are going to forward me your name and your email, and we're going to send you a $100 travel savings voucher that you can use to book a trip. So $100 savings off your next hotel or car rental or vacation trip that you take, okay? But for those of you who sign up with me, I'm going to give you a $250 travel voucher. So you get $100 for being a guest, but if you sign up, you get another $250. That's $350 that you get. Are you excited about that? So this travel voucher will allow you to get a tremendous savings. And I'm going to show you how powerful the travel vouchers are. I'm going to show it to you real quick. Here's a travel voucher. It looks like this. Okay? You're going to get an email that says activate. Okay? And some of you, I'm going to send you who are, some of you partners we have didn't get them. We have a new way. I've got another way. I'm going to send it to you guys so you make sure you can register. So once you get your email, you put your email, your password. When you activate it, it's going to look like this. So let's say the $250. And let's say you want to book a trip. Let's say you're in Bahamas and you want to go to New York. And you haven't signed up with us yet, right? So you got New York, and let's say you want to go in February. And let's say you want to go on the February 17th to the 20th. And we'll look at it. Let's see what it is. Okay, here it is. We're going to give it to you right now. So guys, if you got questions, you can talk. So there you go. So I could say the Holiday Inn in New York, JFK, and I'm saving $250. It's $617 for the 3 nights, or 4 nights, right? 4 nights. Is it 4 nights? Or 3 nights. And look, I'm paying $367 instead of $617. $617 is what you see for Travelocity, Hotel.com, Priceline.com. And look at all these savings. So you can look that's 30% savings on most of the hotels. 30 to 25% savings in New York City. All right? So that's, you can book all kinds of stuff. You could book bonus weeks. You can book car rentals, all using your travel savings. And we give you the savings that we have in our exclusive club to you just because you took the time to spend some time with us today. That's $100. For those of you who sign up, you have $350 with it to make sense right there. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to share with you a few more things before we jump off and answer your questions. Okay? We're going to show you our Elite Club. Let's show that real quick, and then you see that you sort of. Okay, this is our Elite Club. I'm just showing you here in Bahamas there, our Elite Club membership. Okay, this is our Elite Club membership. Okay, and let's do bonus weeks. Okay, let's do Orlando. No, let's do United States. Let's do Florida. Let's do Orlando. You guys, right? Anybody in Disney? Then we have Summer Bay Resort, a few dates. So you can see 4, spend $350. So starting at $320. For a full week, sleeps 4 or 6 in Orlando. Okay? Or you could do hotels. Let's say you want to go to Las Vegas. Let's say we want to go to Vegas again for the weekend. Let's do February because it's a little bit out. And then we're doing, let's see, let's do for the week, Sunday to Saturday. Okay, so there you go. We're going to look at Vegas, and then we're going to take your questions, guys. I just wanted to show you. All right, there you go. So you're saving 57% at Madeline Bay, Westgate 53%. Delino, look at those savings. $600, $300, $600 versus Expedia, Travelocity, $263. Four Season Hotel, $179, 46% on the 4 seasons. I mean, it's just amazing. We can keep going. MGM, 29% savings. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Okay, so guys, there it is. Let me just get back to you guys and answer some of your questions, and we'll move from there. And I'll get Debbie. Let me see. Okay, so Debbie, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Okay, all right, and then let me see if you guys have some questions. Okay, let's open up Debbie. Debbie, I'm going to move you to a panelist, which will. Okay, so now. Okay, so I think some people's screen didn't change. Oops. So Debra, are you there? How are you guys doing today?
We good. You're on time.
Good. Well, welcome everybody. I know today I did a webinar, so we can't see each other, but I wanted Craig to be able to dial in. So, but in the future we'll do Zoom so we can see each other. But anyway, I'm excited. You guys have any questions?
Y'all have any questions? Any questions?
Now you know the promo codes, right? So you can go over that with everybody.
Yes.
Well, actually, there's Bahamas and there's Nassau. So you guys figure out which one you want to use. Debra explains. Bahamas is a discounted price, but it doesn't count towards your quick start bonus. And Nassau is a full price, but we give you a $50 discount on the certification.
Okay.
So you use Nassau when you're signing up, okay? And it'll allow you to sign up. If you have a problem, don't worry, we'll fix that. We'll make sure you get the certification without the $50 charge.
Okay.
How's that, Bahamas?
That's great.
Yeah.
Great.
Bahamas.
All right. All right. So I know most of you are ready to get started tomorrow and upgrade. I'll be getting a lot of messages for you guys, so we're excited. I know I want to congratulate Deborah and, oh my God, I think Miriam have jumped the gun and enrolled this a few minutes ago. But you guys will be able to enroll and make sure that you're part of the team, and we're excited. I want to welcome you all.
Yes.
And good stuff's happening, and I know Craig's looking forward to meeting you guys on the 4th, and I am too. And
Yes.
and of course, we're going to do this every Wednesday at 6:30. So I'm going to send this link out. It's a recurring link. It's the same link every Thursday. So whatever I sent you today, you can send out to any guests can be on anywhere
Okay.
in the United States too. And here's the thing I want to tell you guys. If you have partners outside of Bahamas, they can use the code too to build your team. That's up to you. I leave it up to you.
Yes. That sounds good.
Sound exciting? All right. All right. Any before we jump off, any other questions?
You don't have any other questions?
I'm just excited to get engaged.
All right. Excited to get started. There you go.
Hey, Mr. Deronacourt.
Egan, how are you?
I'm doing good. Just got a quick question here. Made a booking for somebody yesterday, but I'm unsure if the card was used to reserve the booking or was it used to pay for the booking at the time?
It might have. Usually, if it's a hotel, it's used to pay.
Okay.
Because they hold the rate fee.
All right. Appreciate it.
No problem. All right. Anybody else? Who's I have to move you over if you guys have questions. So let me see. Somebody else has a question. Who else has a question? Miriam has a question. So Miriam, let me move you over. Hold on. Okay. All right, Miriam, you could ask your question. Miriam, do you have a question? Okay, I guess Miriam's okay. Welcome to the team, Miriam. Okay, Miriam's okay. All right, I think that's it, guys. I appreciate you being on today. So once again, every Thursday, we're going to do this at 6:30 to help you promote your business. All right, and then we'll keep growing. And I'll get your vouchers out. Oh, let me see. Debra?
I thought you said every Wednesday. You changed your date again?
I'm sorry, Thursday.
Thursday.
6:30. Thursday. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Thursday. I get confused days. I'm so excited. You guys got me so excited. I confused days. Debra, what I found out is I think anybody who has not received the vouchers, I'm going to go through all the names again. But anybody who hasn't received it, what I'm going to do is I have the site, which is the travelsaving.register. I think /register. It takes you right to the registration page. And if you have the activation code, which I'll send in an email to you along with that. So the email is going to come from me. So hopefully you guys will receive it because some of you are not receiving the email directly from the company. Okay. So be a little patient. I'll get sure all you guys get all your vouchers. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for being on.
Bye.